Si le llevo un Snorlash, un Muse o un Marshadow, me dan un Cristal Z. No, donde el otro pavo, de donde has cogido la doble insignia.
Hola chavales, estamos en directo para jugar a The Witcher 3. Así que... a ver qué tal.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead, you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres.
¿Qué tal se me oye?
The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic.
Vale, se me oye bien.
Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Bueno. Ya habéis visto cómo empieza, así que bienvenidos a mi canal y vamos a comenzar. A ver, he de confesar que no he jugado a los títulos anteriores, no he tenido la fortuna de hacerlo, pero bueno, he estado informándome y demás, entonces, bueno, y me he visto la serie de Netflix, tengo pendientes los libros, así que bueno, yo voy a elegir, imagino que este será fácil, este normal, difícil y muy difícil, así que yo normal. Y sí, dame tutoriales porque esto no sé qué será, pero bueno, le voy a dar que sí. Así que empieza, chavales. Vaya hostia. Está mayorcito ya el Geralt de Rivia. Los otros juegos era más jovencito. Esa, si no me equivoco, será Jennifer. Tiene la memoria borrada nuestro Geralt. No recuerda muy bien. Vaya gráficos, chaval. La verdad que han ido mejorando de juego a juego, un montón. Porque es que el primero... Pero bueno. A ver qué tal nos va. Caer Morgen. ¡Apa! Hostia, el amigo se le ha metido en la bañera. Uf, como te agarre la salchicha.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised
Vaya
Ciri
manera
to
de meter prisa, hija.
go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Este hombre que le veo cada día tiene más...
So, later then.
Más estas, más... Joder, no me sale. Más heridas en el cuerpo. Nuestra querida Jennifer. Bueno, pues ya le podemos controlar. Ay, mierda. Joder. Vale, minimapa, lista de objetivos. Vale. Los sentidos de brujo.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Muy guapa. A ver. ¿Qué más? ¿Qué más podemos hacer? ¿Esto qué es? Hemos cogido una llave. Vale. A ver. Los exteriores.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Pues sí, la verdad que tienes vistazas, ¿eh? A ver.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Vale, ahora vamos a entrenar. ¿Qué voy aquí? Ah, mola. Vamos a hablar con Jennifer, a ver si nos deja.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I missed you. A lot.
And I missed you. But we'll have plenty of time to make up for that. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Bueno, pues vámonos, que se quiere acicalar la mujer antes de hacer el acto de las amorías. No puede correr este hombre. Vale, hay como hechizos o algo así.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master.
Despiértate,
These lessons so
loco.
boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Pues ahí está entrenando nuestra Ciri.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sorry's
Disculparse
not
no
good enough.
basta.
You're gonna read Ghouls and Alghouls in its entirety. Appendices included.
No, please. I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
A ver,
Of
enséñame.
course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Bueno, sin más. Un
What did I
tutorial.
tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
Hija,
Ciri, cut it out.
tú. ¿Ahora por dónde? Ah, por aquí. Sí, hombre, me vas a ganar tú. No sé si hay que bajar por aquí, pero...
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
Ah, coño, que es por aquí. Me ha hecho las trampas.
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you that. Just need to grow a bit.
He ganado yo. Me he tirado además, toma. Buf, cómo tiene la cara, chaval.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an Alghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
A ver... Sí, mejor vamos
Should work on
a...
the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Vamos a hacer el tutorial, locos.
Draw your sword, Geralt.
Vale, Básicamente que podemos usar la espada, tenemos unas señales para lanzar hechizos y demás. Así que... A ver, espérate, loco. Vale, R3 para elegir un objetivo. Ven aquí que te voy a dar de leches. A ver, espera. R3. R3. Ahí.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's angled.
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Maybe a storm's
Who's next? No!
Venga, loco.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen.
Queen. Pues si le he dado.
Tomfoolery! Enough!
A ver, hijo.
I'm too old for
R2.
this shit. Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Ay. Hostia, vaya hostia, chaval.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
Vale, Igni.
See? If not for the Gwen
Hace
sign,
fuego.
I'd be a... Hard, Geralt. Come on.
Y Ar...
Come on. At them. See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or...
Vale.
Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling.
Este...
Ugh. Axie can really muddle your mind.
Confunde a los enemigos.
Erden now. Show her, Geralt.
Hijo puta.
See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted.
Vale, lo paraliza.
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Gwen'll dampen the blow.
Una bomba. ¿Y cómo ataca? Como... Ah, vale.
Stop showing off, Geralt.
Ah, vale. Está bien. Toma bomba.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Bueno, yo creo que ya hemos entrenado suficiente.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri?
Ciri.
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
No habría ahí una persona, tú. Hay sangre, ¿no? What? Un barco. What? Son los caballeros estos. ¿La ha matado? Bueno, bueno, se pone interesante. Temeria, camino a Vicima. Mayo de 1272.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Estábamos
Take
soñando.
forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. And we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move,
Eso, la
stood there like a
cacería
stump.
salvaje.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Bueno, pues nos vamos, loco.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
LOL, un unicornio disecado. Lo usamos como cama una vez. Es privado.
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Hora de dar porrazos. Aquellos que consiguen... Vale, básicamente que tienen una barra de salud y poco más. Hora de dar hostias. A ver. Quita, coño. Vale, los podemos saquear. Nos dan cositas. Me imagino que luego pues podemos comercializarlas y todas esas cosas. Vale. ¿Hay algo más? Por ahí hay algo. Vale. Pues nada. Nos subimos a nuestro caballito. Oye. Súbete, ¿no, loco?
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Sardinilla, es verdad.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
5 panes y 2 botellas de agua. Hostia, y te pone hasta la hora. 4:41 despejado. Al galope.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The northern realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Wow. Pobre gente, tío. Putas guerras. No sé qué será lo rojo de ahí.
Take it easy.
Ya nos irán explicando. Poco después.
We going? Help me! Help!
¿Qué cojones? Hostia, se está comiendo al caballo. Buah, se lleva el caballo, tú. ¿Estás bien, loco?
How's it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
No eres muy agraciado, hijo.
I was sure I'd end up like my mare. Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat
Ah,
it
era un grifo.
alive, piece by piece.
No creo que...
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Hombre, te voy a decir que unas coronas no nos vendrían mal, la verdad.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this.
Bueno, hijo, pues nada.
Here.
Toma, 50 coronas, chaval.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled. You seek someone?
¿Sí que te importa?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No, but there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good ride.
Joder.
Nice and cool.
Con el vodka, tú.
Straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Alcohólico. A ver, hijo. Loco. Que quiero hablar contigo.
Greetings.
Ah, saludos, nada. Pues nada, cogemos la sardinilla. Sardinilla. Y nada.
Hey there. Run, Roach.
Ah, vale, le das a la X y tira.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountain, sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And
Mira
we
el
should
niño,
leave as soon as we learn it.
Canción triste. Vale, estás cerca de una aldea, no alteres el orden público. No permiten los robos. Vale. Colocar tablones de anuncios. Vale. O sea, nos dan como misiones secundarias, por así decirlo. A los patos ahí. ¿Tú? ¿A dónde te has ido? ¿Se ha metido para ahí, tú? ¡Hala! Que se lo tiras.
What? take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Esto es de Nilfgaard.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Tranquilito, no hace falta insultar. Loco.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Por desgracia.
Jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Vale. Le voy a preguntar primero.
Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white.
Un
Riding in
gato.
from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Bueno, había que preguntarle. Vale. Vamos a preguntarle, a ver.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
A ver si tiene un contrato por el grifo.
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Dinerito, dame dinerito. Vale, pues a ver qué tienes.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Vale. Pues señuelo, limón nilfgaardiano. Un pollo, tú. Tiene un pollo, un queso, joder. Bueno, pues tenemos 168. Venga, me voy a comprar. Bueno, de momento no me voy a comprar así nada. Creo que tiene... Esto es mi inventario, ¿no? Las pociones que tengo. Y esta supongo que será la carta, sí. Vale. Bueno, de momento no le voy a comprar nada.
Thanks for everything.
Gatito.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Vale, pues hay que preguntar por Jennifer.
Drommel, you're dumber than...
Sin meternos en líos.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Joder. Las opciones marcadas usarán la señal de Axia. Esta señal influye en las mentes de la gente para que hagan lo que quieras. Para encantar individuos más cercanos, invierte la habilidad persuasión. Vale. Vamos a ir de buenas primero.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Vale, pues nada.
Red-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Cabrones. A ver, Elsa.
Something else you'll be needing.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant them that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
Pues vender lo mismo que tu vecina al lado, hija. Hala, adiós.
Farewell.
Adiós. Gatito. Pues a ver, vamos a hablar por aquí, a ver.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt de Rivia, Witcher, with tenure.
Brujo en activo.
Looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Como que la amazona guerrera.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales. No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
Pues sí.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
¿Un juego? ¿Qué dices tú? Bueno, a ver.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Vamos a ver. De cartas. Para empezar, roba 10 cartas. Ok. Vale, pues voy a poner a esta. Ah, puedes poner varios. ¿Y esto qué hace? Vale. ¿Qué haces tú? Bueno, aún así te sigo ganando. A ver. De asedio. Y este... combate cuerpo a cuerpo. Pues él tiene más puntos en combate cuerpo a cuerpo. Bueno, se queda en uno, pero ha pasado. Pues paso. He ganado. Vale, tiene que perder las 2 gemas. Está bien este juego, ¿eh? Espera, es que no sé qué he hecho. Ah, vale. Este mejor. Vale, hay que ponerla al lado de una... ¿No vale aquí? Pues paso y gano. Mola. Está guay.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Vale, ya le hemos preguntado a este. Sí, que hablemos con este a ver qué nos dice.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Bueno, vale.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. Once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The
Yes,
only way a
yes.
humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Vale.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your
Uy,
kind
uy.
here.
Cuánto hateo.
Wouldn't want to stay long anyway.
Maybe not. And maybe you'll just stay forever.
6 feet under.
Locos. Me cago en...
Nice meeting you.
Coño.
Looking for trouble?
Vamos a guardar por si acaso.
What do you want? What do you want?
Don't let us talk to strangers.
Hmm?
Oh, so it were. Except it was some drowner that had sucked on. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? Making me a slingshot. They could have sewed his head back on. Word is, they laid his corpse to rest. Hush, hush, and quick. The wild hunt in the heavens always heralds war. Yes? The wild hunt in the heavens always heralds war.
Cojones.
This is a decent village.
Vaca. Se tumba la vaca. A ver, hijo, coge esto. No, no me gustan.
What do you want Gus to do to get me a sword like that?
You decide. Should we draw it or not?
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half-free.
Let me have a look at your stock. Take care.
Hey! Got a lump of bread today. Down sits an old oak tree, brewing cider and devilish feed. Drinks it down in greedy slush. Devil head hurts. Got a lump of bread today.
Lordling?
Oh!
Make way!
Joder.
What do you want? What do you want?
Your gran told me about Smithfield. Lad went missing one day, so
Got a lump of bread today. Making me a slingshot.
What do you want, wanderer? Do not get food, not from me.
Talk to the commander.
Vale, el comandante.
What did the folk do?
They could have sewed his head back on.
Goidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R.
Kings do the fighting.
Not Goidemar.
Peasants.
What do you mean? I know what they named you in your pattern. What kind of name is that anyway?
No puedo ver el mapa. Aquí. Vale. Y esto. Tablón de anuncios. Está toda sobada, tú. Qué susto.
We have much work to do here. Quite a lot.
coño. Hostia.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Vale. Mierda, la he liado. Me piro. A tomar por culo. No debí de haber robado. No. Me ha salido cara. Escuchad, buenas gentes del norte, si anheláis la libertad, si estáis dispuestos a tomar las armas para defender la patria, id al bosque. Cada día somos más y en breve demostraremos a las alimañas de Nilfgaard que no conseguirán someter bajo su yugo a los temerarios así como así. Si lleváis lirios dorados y azules en la sangre, preferiréis morir por vuestro país a vivir esclavos de los forasteros. Juremos por nuestros padres que cayeron ante las bestias en Soden, por las almas de los muertos enterrados en Brena, a las armas. Jael, Gerzaer, Eir y Gloer. No se ha entendido nada, ¿verdad? Por supuesto, es Nilfgaardiano, el idioma del futuro. Deberías empezar a familiarizarte con él cuanto antes, y por un módico precio, servidor puede ayudarte a hacerlo. Por la presente, la guarnición imperial anuncia que todas las semanas los pobres de la aldea podrán acudir a recoger víveres. Solo se entregarán alimentos a quienes aporten pruebas documentales de su pobreza. A los embusteros se les castigará como a cualquier otro ladrón, haciendo que recaiga sobre ellos todo el peso de la ley. Edicto Imperial número 1845. Se hace saber que por orden del alto mando de su Majestad Imperial, todo hombre sano de huerto blanco ha de presentarse en la posada de la aldea provisto de pala, azadón o pico. Las tierras aledañas a la aldea están sembradas de cadáveres, y dada la primavera cálida que vivimos, el alto mando teme que su podredumbre transmita enfermedades. Que sirva esta medida de prueba a los vecinos de Huerto Blanco de que sus nuevos soberanos se preocupan por su seguridad, y no solo los defenderán de los bandidos, sino también de las enfermedades al aplicar medidas que llevan tiempo instauradas en el mundo civilizado. Quien quiera que se niegue a obedecer esta orden será azotado y acabará en el cepo. ¿Dónde estás, hermano? Bastien, mi hermano, se fue a luchar contra los oscuros y tengo motivos para pensar que participó en la gran batalla que se libró aquí cerca. No ha vuelto. Diréis que como muchos otros, y tendréis razón, pero si ha caído es probable. Querría al menos enterrarlo como siempre han hecho nuestros antepasados. Lo enterraría cerca del túmulo que ocupan nuestros padres y no dejaría que los carroñeros que merodean por el campo de batalla devoraran el cadáver. Por eso busco a un hombre valiente, hábil con la espada y dispuesto a acompañarme en busca de Bastien. No pago mucho porque no tengo mucho que dar, pero no escatimo en gratitud y lo demostraré. Quien quiera ayudarme, que me busque la cabaña demolida que está junto al camino de Huerto Blanco, cerca del puente. He acampado allí. Y aquí tenemos un contrato, un diablo que hay en el pozo. Que, bueno, hay un pozo en la aldea y el demonio lo vigila con celo y furia. Así que tenemos, yo creo que aquí dos misiones que podemos coger. Y el resto no me parece muy interesante, la verdad. Hay muchos focos de interés en los frondosos bosques y neblinosas ciénagas del mundo. Cada vez que veas un tablón de anuncios aparecerán marcadores en el minimapa para indicar lugares que podrían resultar interesantes. Vea por ellos para desentrañar los secretos que ocultan. Vale, a ver. Vamos al mapa. Vale. Vale. Aquí tenemos una misión. Y esto todo pues deben de ser otro tipo de misiones ocultas y demás. Y aquí pues está la misión más principal. Así que pues yo digo de ir aquí. Y nada. Y bueno, luego lo otro pues ya lo iremos viendo porque bueno, el mapa es bastante grande. Así que vale.
Chetty!
Now listen carefully. You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never.
Vale.
And you're not to play with Chetty. No.
Vale. A ver, está por ahí.
Chetty's a little fool who'll get us all killed. I'll see you with him again and you'll regret it.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
What the fuck am I to do? Eh? What?
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but I found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Vale. Y lo de la misión, como... No sé. ¿Y ahora cómo sigo yo esto?
I have a razor.
Wonder which of the clever buggers did it. I'll teach him.
Vale, pues no nos da más. Vale. O sea que ahora o vamos directamente ahí o exploramos un poquillo. Básicamente. Bueno, pues voy a ir aquí, que es el más cercano. Y a ver.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
Looking for trouble?
El caballo estaba bien, ¿no?
Lad went missing one day, so folk found a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Oh, so it was.
Freak.
Except it was some drowner that had sucked on the kid. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? They could have sewed his head back on.
Faster.
¡Hostia! Quita, quita. Mierda.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Venga. Bloquea, coño. Hostia. ¿Cómo? ¡Ay! ¡Hijo puta! Oye, bloquea. ¿Cómo me curo? Corre. Cura. Cura. Ta. Ay. La madre que lo parió. Ay, bueno, pues nada. Que sí, que no me expliques otra vez. Vale, libros. Vale. Aquí estaba el inventario, tío. Buah. Qué chapa me están dando. Que no sé es lo que me cura. La verdad. Bueno. Vamos a ir otra vez aquí. Que quiero explorar un poco. Porque con este ya hemos hablado, ¿no? Sí. Vale. A ver. Era por aquí.
Barbarians. I have my eye on you, Nordling.
Cállate. Pero estoy dando una vuelta increíble. Yo lo que quería era coger a el caballo. Ah, vale. Mejor. Muy bien. Está por aquí. Hemos metido un poco mal. Joder, mierda. A ver, espera. Desmontar. Ah, bueno, vale. Por aquí. No, espera, mejor. Para. ¿Cómo me bajo? Aquí, ¿no? Vale. Ah, vale. Esto es para comprar. A ver si esta vez no me matan. Otra vez. Voy a pasar un poco de los bichos estos. Para que me dejen en paz. ¿Qué es? Sumergidos. Vale. A ver. ¿Cómo bloqueaba? Aquí, ¿no? Pero no me empieces ahora a explicar esto. A ver. Que vienen. Ah, es que te atacan y te dejan medio tonto perdido. ¡Hala! ¡Tú! ¿Cómo me curo? Supongo que será comiendo pan, ¿no? ¿Qué dices, tío? Joder, me van a volver... ¡Corre! Joder, macho. Ay, Dios mío. Tengo que hacerme más con los controles. De esta mierda, porque... Ay, son difíciles. Bueno, pues a ver. Ay. Vamos a ir directamente aquí y luego ya habrá tiempo de preguntar. ¿Dónde está el caballo? Aquí.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3
Espera, aquí hay algo.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived. Walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing at the window, peering at the goings-on. He must have heard me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. He sees me listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting. What happened then?
Before dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with sort.
En serio, por una sartén.
But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, there he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case. Corpse. Explains the stench. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
La dichosa sartén.
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
Soot's just what the gentleman needed. He scraped it off, made ink out of it.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
Primera misión. Una misión de... un poco loca, pero bueno. Ahora voy.
Come on, Roach.
Lobos, corre, 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 que no me quiero enfrentar a ellos.
Heard of the Bryhead Brigade?
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing. To the tower. Go.
Tranquilitos, locos. Vale, pues... Vamos a ver qué nos cuentan.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer.
So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
What?
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Vale.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Tenemos que ir a donde Tomira. Vale. Uepa. A ver.
Password.
Don't know any.
So, out for a little walk here, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters? They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
I'd like you to craft something for me.
Vale, bueno. De momento no... Vamos a ver la tienda a ver qué tiene. Bueno.
So long.
Vamos a guardar. Pues creo que lo voy a ir dejando por aquí para ir a cenar, básicamente. Así que, bueno, si luego me vuelvo a conectar en el próximo directo y seguimos con las aventuras de Geralt de Rivia, o si no, nos veremos mañana. Un saludo y hasta otra.